Welcome to the Week 9 Fantasy Football Circle of Trust. I'm Adam Burnett. Packers wide receiver James Jones enters the Circle of Trust. Jones faces a Dallas secondary that got shredded by David Garrard last week. What can Aaron Rodgers do in Lambeau against the Dallas defense? Vikings tight end Visanthe Shiancoe enters the Circle of Trust. Shiancoe was a great red zone threat last year for fantasy owners, and this year it's been tough because Randy Moss came back, but now Moss has gone to Tennessee to test out their catering. I expect Shiancoe to get some good looks in the red zone this week. Chargers wide receiver Patrick Crayton also enters the Circle of Trust. Antonio Gates is doubtful with plantar fasciitis. That's right in there. So somebody's got to get the looks from Phillip Rivers. I anticipate Crayton the guy to be to step up this week. Outside the Circle of Trust is Seahawks quarterback Charlie Whitehurst. Whitehurst is making his first NFL start against the Giants defense that has knocked out 5 quarterbacks this season. Whitehurst also gets to play along with one of the worst offensive lines in the league. Good luck, Charlie. Lions tight end Brandon Pettigrew is outside the Circle of Trust. Pettigrew's played well this year, giving you solid points, but he plays against the Jets defense. I don't want any part of it. And finally, outside the Circle of Trust this week is the Cincinnati Bengals. I know that the Bengals are at home, but they play against Dick LeBeau. I don't play my players against Dick LeBeau's defenses. I usually look for viable replacements. So if you have replacements for Carson Palmer, Cedric Benson, Terrell Owens, and Chad Johnson, yes, I called him Chad Johnson, I'd look elsewhere. That is the Week 9 Fantasy Football Circle of Trust. You can check me out on Facebook. I'm Adam Burnett. And on Twitter, I am the Baseball Genius. Thanks for checking out the Fantasy Football Circle of Trust.